Hey, we're playing dotAGE again. We're gonna do a new save, new series, but we're streaming it, which is why my ugly mug is on the screen, and it's probably going to go away as the game goes on, because as we get more stuff on the screen, frankly, this game is not very facecam friendly. But for today, it's the first day of Olexa, our charity event. You're gonna be hearing a bunch of notifications in the background of people donating to charity, so much appreciated to everybody doing that. We're gonna play dotAGE and do a new series. Everybody and their mother has yelled at me for the last month that, Tyler, you have to bring back dotAGE for Olexa. And I would be a little butthole if I didn't oblige and bring it back. So you guys all let me know that we unlocked, when we completed the run, we actually got a bunch of the puzzle points, which allows me to unlock more things, which allows me, we're not even halfway through the unlocks. It's such a crazy game, man. Anywho, we had just done fertile terrain. Now yesterday I unlocked birds just to make sure that I could actually do this, once I decided we were doing this. So we unlocked birds. This is a bird hunter, this is a bird. There's 2 events involving birds. I'm just gonna smile and nod with this. But I can unlock with 20 points injuries. So now we have the mender's hut, the mender's cottage, the physician table, a bandage, bleeding, bandage desk, injured. And now, with 21 points, ladies and gentlemen, I have received the tent. And the large tent, and the peace tent, and the totem, and the druid, and the tall totem, and the totemic temple, and the animal theater, and the shaman, okay? And the shaman is our second leader in the game. So enough talking about me, I want to tell you a new story. The next time you start a new story, ask me to tell you the story of one of my elder friends. Each elder starts in a different world and has special rules, so we are playing a completely different game now. And that sounds very exciting to me. It really does. So, let's play, right? Let's play, and I will play. The fact there's 4 freaking characters in this game is so stupid. It's so stupid. So, we'll play as a shaman. Let me tell you the story of the wisest person I've ever met with a deep connection to the natural world. The tale of her cursed village. So, we start on the glade, the farthest area of the forest where plenty of animals live. Shaman's people really love animals, and they get sad when one passes away for any reason. Okay, so we ain't gonna be doing any hunting today. I'm gonna tell you that. Plants growing generates nature. Okay, and we start with 10 wood, 20 berries, and 6 leather. And we know the tent and the totem. Okay, I'm ready. I'm bumping us up to hard. I can't put myself on harder, man. People told me the shaman is hard. So going to the harder difficulty, that would be just stupid. Let's play on hard. We crush normal. So I figure playing on hard with a harder character, fair game, right? dotAGE is long and merciless, but choosing hard, you acknowledge I'm ready to risk losing multiple times. Come on, I'm a gamer, you know. I will not be doing that. Let me tell you a story. It begins before any of you were born. They had been traveling for days in foreign lands. This is a story of how her village was born. The story of how the shaman bested the prophecy. Okay, holy animals, dude. Her story begins in a remote valley, not unlike our own. Just a few more steps, my dear companions. We're almost there. Feel the earth under your feet, the wind in your hair. Let the nature guide it. All right, Zimbo, you little freak. Dude, I wonder if Mappo's gonna come out of here. Now that would be the best day of my life, honestly. Oh, she was lovely. She knew all the sounds of the trees and the animals. We must stay here and embrace the spirits of nature. This looks like a pretty nice place, shaman. Let us work hand in hand with the elements and the spirits of nature, my companions. Together we will build a harmonious village. Now let's begin. They immediately began to build their village, guided by the wisdom and grace of the shaman. Alright. The other benefit of playing on stream means that I can name our pips after people in chat. And I will. And I will. Okay, to be honest with you, this place is really fricked. It's big. I mean, like, it's huge. This is way bigger than, well, maybe not. Maybe it's exactly the same. It seems bigger to me. I think I like... I think I like here. Right? I think I like here. My idea is these wet spots and then this tree and this tree are a lot of early food for me. We have some fish right here. We have a rabbit right here. I think it's good. And we leave 4 spots to the left and right of top cardinal directions of the tent. We don't know what the tent is yet, actually. I think this is fine. This... Oh, I can't even put it down here, actually. Where else can we... Right here gives us a lot more trees. But it's a lot more animals, so I don't even know if that's good or not to have more animals. This gives us berry bushes. Well, this would give us... This would only give us 1. This would give us 2, but now we're... Okay. But maybe a little holistic view is the valuable thing to do here. I'm starting to lean towards this. We would have 3 food sources. I think I'm leaning towards this. Research is boosted by animals. I mean, look, I know we want animals, chat, but I also want... In dotAGE, you want to maximize your resource gain, right? So honestly, this is not horrible. But then we're... You know what? Send it. I've committed. We got animals, we got two apple trees. Food's a little fricked, but we're gonna be planting. We're nature people, right? We're nature people. Alright, let's start learning a little bit. So, this is just the bivouac. That's fine. Miserable excuse for a shelter. Fair. Very fair. We got 4 people. They're all in here. Let's take a look at our people real quick. We got Zimbo. It's a great name, but it's not good enough, okay? It's not good enough. We're going to make you, just because the lad is consistent. Oh, you know what? Observator is good enough. Apparently the names can't be that long. This is going to be Observator. I will not name anybody Mappo, though. I will not name anybody Mappo. We're going to bring in Rifki, because you've been donating some subscriptions as well. We got Jean Penny. I refuse to add the S. And then... Let's see, who else has donated some subs? We got Ludo, okay? We're gonna do Ludo. Oh, please help me out. Ludo Coulter. Okay. There's the squad. We love them. We absolutely love them. Oh, and now the more gifted subscriptions are gonna start to try to get named in the game. Annie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs for charity. Okay. You're next. You're next. So we should have, the way that dotAGE works is the research tree is different than last time, right? So we're going to, this is like a lot of new stuff. What the hell's the seaside bench, brother? We gotta look into what some of this crap is. Remedy rug, we got totems, right? So totem, I understand. Totem is our research this time around. So you require an animal within 1 that gives 1 research, and then the tall totem allows for multiplying that. Okay, that's good to know. I just want to look at what we have available to us. We obviously need to make a wood pile. Requires the woods within 1. Let's be intelligent about this. So this would remove the animals. I'm gonna put the wood pile here because we're gonna eventually upgrade. It's gonna touch those 2 trees. Yada 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 yada. That's fine. The tent. This is our basic hut. Okay, but it's susceptible to burning. I mean, look, that's life. That's life. I do think that we should probably be making a tent. Oh, and the tent. Oh, how very interesting, actually. The tent really expands our land as well, which is very exciting. Okay. And then we got a totem, and we would definitely like to do that. But you just require an animal within 1. And you don't have to not have anything else next to you. Haha, okay. Interesting. Give me a totem here. I got 1 more lad. I would like to put another totem here. This way that opens us up for a little bit of... Just opens us up for a little bit of potential research building that we can do. I do not need the village hall anytime soon. The seaside bench, let's take a look at you. World was a cruel place. Pips needed some time alone to reflect and come to terms with their hard life. Requires water, provides 1 hope. Okay. It's fine, right? It's fine. Remedy rug is hemp into health. That's fine. And then you still have signposts. I don't think we have any reason to use signposts if the tents expand our space. So I'm not going to worry too much about that on this one. I do think a well is important. I think that this field collector is more important, so we'll be setting that. And I am going to end turn. I think I like it. Okay, I think I like it. This is good. It's a good start. It's a good start. We got some nice lads going on. You're making wood. I'm gonna tell you, you can make wood, but I'd rather you make a baby, okay? I've learned from my mistakes, and I know we gotta crank children into existence. No druid available. I gotta train your ass as a druid? Can you train to become a different race? Druid is not a job. I mean, it's also not real. So, I mean, that's... If we're gonna go down that path, then there's some more questions, for sure. But how do you train to become a different race? I think I'm gonna nip this one immediately in the bud and not answer any further questions, okay? Let's chill. I need to train another druid. Okay. I understand my food is decreasing. Every tree gives you 5? Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Druids aren't a different race, it's a magic class? I swear to... Okay, fine. Maybe I don't know anything about D&D. Look, I've never played D&D. It's a vegan class. It's a profession. You're thinking of dryads. I am thinking of dryads. You're so right. Okay, never mind. Everybody can disregard me, though. If you weren't already disregarding me. Okay. Couple days until baby gets born. 4 days till baby gets born. The racist druid. Oh, man. What a time to be alive, honestly. Yo, Lohengrin. Thank you so much for the 20 euro donation to charity. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. That was very, very kind of you. Alright, let's make some foods. Not too worried right now. How do we build this? It's just wood. Yeah, I'm not too worried yet. Let's just chill. I suppose this probably would have been a better place for this totem. Because I guarantee that in the end, there's going to be a for each animal within 1 yada 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 yada. We'll get there when we get there. I'm fine with this. You have to get research going, man. You have to do it. Druid, Dryad. The hell's the difference anyway, right? Dryads often beat druids, though. Okay, fair. Alright, what are you guys doing? You love health? Yeah, health is good. I agree. Oh, God, health is awesome. Yeah. Okay, give me some health. I love how 2 health in the early game is, like, actually really good, but my, you know, completely apocalypse pilled ass is like, 2 health. It sucks. It doesn't suck. It's very good. I don't think that these lads need to do anything but what they are doing, but I do want to just check. So yeah, that does give a water ×2. It is a puddle tile. Can't really do anything else here. There's fish on that terrain, but every time I kill an animal, we generate fear, which obviously we don't want to do. Okay, we're good. Goes to the local blacksmith. How do I change my race? This is I'm nipping this immediately. We cannot discuss this. The field collector. Okay, very exciting. Hello, developer. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here to disappoint you. We're playing on hard, difficult, hard, whatever the one above normal is. So I will disappoint soon. Tomato. Tomato. Obviously important. I think that soil more important, because what if I could soil the trees, right? I think that that provides us with a lot of value. So give me a field collector. Field collector can get seeds or hemp. Okay, yeah. Put you... What is before we keep this going, what is this terrain? Ah, this is fertile ground. Okay. So fields and fruits get times 1.5. Love that for me. I really do. Let's field collector all the way up here for right now. The Isaac video did just release, yeah. Everybody go to the Isaac video and spam in the comments, join the live stream. That's the best way to help me right now. Alright, squad's good, end turn. Alright, dude, the events are just like flowing immediately. You're in love with the tree? We've all been there. A little bit of nature, we're fine with that. Okay. Just if you see one of those big holes that the squirrels make in the tree, do not do what I think you're gonna do if you love that tree. Alright. Baby got one more turn. You might have thought that I was gonna say baby got back. I did not plan on saying that. You're generating hemp, which I think is good-ish. We're currently at a net neutral on food. I could just do this instead, though. I honestly think that the most logical thing for us to do is to make another researcher, but I think 2 per turn is fine for now. I'd rather have the food stockpiled than more research at this point. It's gonna be some easy turns out the get-go, but we'll get it figured out. Field collector near a tree. Did the field collector have more benefit near a tree? +1 if a field building is within 1. Is a tree a field building? It is not. But that is interesting, because we're probably gonna put fields here. Maybe. We'll figure it out. It's big. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, my guy. Thank you very much. All going to charity. Thank you. Very, very important day. Oh, dude, tents only hold 1 person. Okay. That's miserable. Yeah, that's a toughie. That's a very toughie. I would like you to put another tent down here. The benefit is tents are just signposts that give you some value, right? Like I think that that's valuable. End turn. They're bad for making people, but they're good because they're a signpost. Okay. I like it. I like it. I've done Extra Life for 12 years now. Love the organization. They really are just one of the best out there for charity. A really, really lovely organization. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Or the tier 1 sub. It's all the same. Tier 1 gifted. I would like a well, okay? I know how this game goes. We're gonna need the well. But then the apple tree is going to be a quick next, okay? So now with the soil, I want to test. I want to add soil to this terrain and see if that multiplies our food production on that tile. And now I got one free person. I would like you to interbreed with your mother, I think. Was that your mother? I think it might have been your mother. Turtle Melon, my guy. Thank you so much for the 3-month resubscription. Y'all should keep your eyes peeled for Sunday on the channel. Gonna be a little video going up with my good friend Turtle Melon. All right, that did increase that to 8. Okay, dude, that's so good. I mean, that's so freaking good. 8 food per turn from this tree is absolutely nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Okay. 3 free people available. This is where I want to start thinking about how we want to manage. So soil terrain can only be built on fertile terrains. Okay. Here's the thing. Let's think about this, okay? Let's think about this. Yo, Big M Money. Thank you so much for the $39.07 for a charity. Thank you so much. Makes my bank account a nice even number. Much appreciated, dude. And Lohen Grind, thank you for the 29 months. Holy lordy. Thank you so much for all the charity subs and money, my good friends. We need to prepare for the future a little bit, right? I want to think about planting stuff here that they just keep coming in. El Devaney, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. For charity. Thank you. If we were to plant fields, right? We don't really want to plant tomatoes on this run. I think that it's a better idea for us to plant like fields that are hemp and maybe barley in the future if we want to go that route. But I really don't think we need to do tomatoes. So what does that mean for me? It means that let's do this. We can make fertile terrain and wet terrain still, which I think is interesting. We're still gaining wood, which is fine. I really need to get more research. We will. That's fine. Am I going to play dotAGE in a couple streams or just this one? I intend on playing it throughout Oleximus on stream. Yeah. We will finish this run, whether we die or win. You will see the end of this run. Okay, crude well completed. We love that for me. Turtle Melon. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs for charity, my guy. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. If I do this disperses the rabbits and thus harms our fear. Which is, I mean, it's -5 fear for every rabbit I kill. So 15 fear goes down the drain. That's a lot of hope that I'd have to get back. Like 15 turns worth. Give me the water here then. That's fine. A little scary. Low and grind. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I am going to get the apple tree going. I think that that's our primary food source for the foreseeable future. We need to get another totem right here. Or on the flip side, we're gonna end up having to build around the bivouac, right? So I actually think that the more interesting approach... Yeah, you know what? I have an interesting idea here. I'm just going to expand. Here's your first Doom event. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's a little scary, but I'm ready. It should be fine. She saw a warning from the spirits of the land. Oh, yeah. And she's terrified. I love the baby there, like, what the frick going on? Spirits of the land have shown me that the world is out of balance and we must work together to restore it. Have the spirits forsaken us? Do not despair, my companions. We are in this place for a reason and we have been given a great responsibility. Let me tell you about my prophecy. Okay. According to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future. A whole 3 and a Doom event awaits at the end. We must prepare for it. Okay. Very good. Omen to the Fear domain. Unknown event to the Fear domain. Season event. Temperature changing. Heat domain. You said we'd find a new life here. My friend, do not be quick to judge. The dooms ahead will be difficult, but we must face them with courage and determination. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. Okay. Terrifying? We're so not ready for that. Turn him on. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much, my guy. I will see you later. I see. We have been cursed. An omen coming. Something bad is going to happen. Okay. So, in 5 days, an omen comes. I can't influence it, right? So let's not worry too much about it. Here's what I think that we should be doing. We now have a pretty decent food surplus. We also have a pretty decent wood surplus. You're building that for 2 days. Let's build another tent, okay? And I'd like to put you here. My plan is to basically get down to here. I'm putting the research spot right the frick here, okay? There's so much fertile terrain down here. Oh my lordy. That goes kind of crazy. That goes kind of crazy? Yeah, okay. I think that this is the rare case where I want to expand very, very far. Very, very early. And we have to plan ahead a lot of our locations so that we maximize not having to tear crap down throughout the game. So I'm putting another tent right here. And then you're generating water, which I don't mind, but we don't need it right now. You're generating food, which is obviously very important, but you know what's more important? It's making a freaking child. So I'm gonna let you get a little nasty in there. All right. This is actually a great place for a well, and then putting water or cold generators around it, because if I remember correctly, cold generator +1 if a water maker within 1. We will be building a well here. Let's get the apple tree done, and then we'll go. Do you think we can beat the record from the previous year in this Olexa? Last year we raised like $6,400. I think we can beat it. We'll see, obviously, but I think we can beat it. I'm hopeful that we can beat it. I think it's gonna have to be the YouTube folks pulling their weight this year. Now we have really increased the amount of people on YouTube this year, so we shall see. We shall see. Apple tree. Ooh, it's only a spring thing. And it's hefty to plant you, and takes 5 days. Interesting. That's tough. That's tough, to be honest. 4 open people, you need to go here. You need to start making seeds, okay? I need somebody to till soil right here, and preferably right here. Now, you are going to get off of that. I would like to get a totem right here, just preparing for the future. No research is getting done today, and frankly, that's completely fine. What is this, by the way? Holds 3 rabbits. Brother, what the hell is going on here? You telling me that this rabbit about to lay an egg? Because that seems interesting. I think that this is all killing the rabbits, man. I do not want to kill our rabbits. I want the puddle, because we're going to have a heat event in the future. I really need to do... No, you know what? We have to be intelligent. I gotta do the seaside bench. I gotta do that. Yeah. I haven't named the previous children. You're so right. Hold on. Fiva, you are Annie Vervelt. Well, you're gonna be. How about just Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And then you are, you know what? I mean, look, Turtle Melon left, so you're going to be Low Hen Grind. Annie sounds good. Hopefully you are now okay. Give me, by the way, I want to, well, we need to research this quick. You're gonna make another totem. I'm gonna get a little crazy. I need you to train, you to build. We're doing no research today for the 3 research a turn potential in the future. I'm losing 7 food today because I have everybody working on things. Probably not a great idea, but just chill the frick out, okay? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hopefully I cannot milk the rabbits. Does this game have plagues or random meteor strikes? Yes. This game is basically RimWorld as a turn-based worker placement board game. It's a brilliant, brilliant game. I highly recommend. We have a full series of this on the channel. So if you're seeing this for the first time and you're like, Game Pog, need to see more, definitely go check it out. Full series on the channel. Okay, you need to generate food today. It's a little bit of a non-negotiable. You are researching. I think that that's very important that we research today. You're getting water, which is needed for my trees, which are going to go down soon, but that requires seeds. And the seed maker requires a field within 1. And I don't have a field because you're not a field, you're a plant. So you have to just keep generating 2. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I end my turn. I would like it to make it the baby though. I really, a child would be important. Okay, research gets delayed 1 more turn for you to make a child. We will not have very many children after this. For at least like a tiny bit, I think. I don't know. Love this game. Randomly found your channel through dotAGE and watched the entire playlist and subbed. Love your stuff. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, the babies are flowing. Is good. Is very good. I heard something about new Brutal Orchestra video. What happened? You should keep your eyes glued to the prize for later today. I'll word it like that. Alright, squad looking good. I'm going to take you off in order to plant a tree. Little planty right here. A little 1.5 times. I feel like that should have been more. Did the soil replace the fertile terrain? Is soil and fertile terrain the same thing? I think the answer may surprise you. The answer is probably yes. So I thought it was going to multiply. Well, no, it's maybe well, no, because that definitely affected it. I guess, yeah, so this is fertile grounds. This is no longer fertile grounds. Okay. Tough. Wasted a little bit of, wasted 2 turns on that one. But that's okay. We'll get some more trees planted. It's still good, okay? It's still good. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Let it flow. Let the good times flow. Okay, what's my omen? It's gonna be like, oh no, I got stabbed by a stick, +1 fear. She seemed very unhappy in there. Ah! Okay. What's going on? Ah! You're stunned. That sucks. And you're a coward? What the hell? Alright. Annie's a coward. And stunned for 3 days. Okay, let's learn what the coward quirk is, if you don't mind. So quirk coward. That is here. Coward. Pip shows signs of being among the least brave of the village. If the time comes, they will be among the first to run and hide. Okay. That's fair. Fine by me. Fine by me. Why does dotAGE look so weird? We're playing a different Elder, so the game's slightly different. As much as you don't want to plant tomatoes, I'm worried about summer if your main food source is apples. Yeah, I think that it's like totally fair to be concerned about that. It'll be fine, okay? Do not sweat. Do not sweat. So stunned lad being stunned. We have to crank food for a little bit. We have to get another tree going, which means you gotta keep doing that. It's 3 water for a tree, right? Yeah, so we're actually in completely fine shape, even with Annie being a little fricked up right now. It's a shame you can't click directly into the compendium to learn what something is/does. I swear that you were able to in a previous update. I'm on an experimental branch, so maybe it's just an issue with the experimental branch. I thought that right-clicking... I mean, you could do it here, right? Yeah, I thought that you could click here, but maybe not. Maybe not. So we need to get the seaside bench in immediately. But it has to be adjacent to water, and actually we don't have... I don't have a spot for it, which sucks. It's actually horrible. Right here is kind of the ideal location. Okay. We need to build another tent here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then the seaside bench, it can only go here right now, but that's not a good spot. We'll build it down here next turn. And that'll go fine. I now need the puddle. What's going on here? The peace tent. +2 hope if a hope make +2 if hope maker within 1. Okay. Requires 3 leather. Brother, I'm gonna need a better way to get leather. 3 hemp to 3. This is basically just a drug then. Give me the puddle for now. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I have my concerns, okay? Don't forget you can research signposts, since I'm sure you're almost out of leather. Yeah, that's a great point. Forgot about leather being a problem. God, what the hell are we gonna do, man, if I can't kill animals? Leather, like, kind of important, though? I'm about to lose apples because we're over the cap? Oh, what the frick? It's a disaster? It's a... I completely forgot that was a mechanic in this game. Okay, I'm planting a tree, but that's an idiotic move too. I need to get the damn village hall, but that's 15 research. Okay, it's a mess. It's a damn mess. Let's make sure we get some research. Okay. Oh, but I also gotta plant this sucker down here. There's too much to do. Okay, take you off research, you're gonna build that instead. I need to generate hope, I know it's coming. And it's gonna hit me like a truck when it gets here, and I haven't generated hope. So, just generate a little hopesy doodle. There's our puddle. We're gonna build a well double puddle setup right here. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. This screams event incoming. Puddle is completed. No event, we're good. Okay, we love it. That's big puddle. Remedy rug, I'm really not concerned about yet. A tall totem would probably be a nice next step to just amplify our production value. You're doing that, which is lovely. Annie is okay. She is okay, Annie. You do not need to generate that anymore. I'm gonna make the Michael Jackson pun about 100,000 times during this. See, here's the thing. We're actually at a really nice number of people right now. But if I do this, it uses 1 extra apple, which allows me to not go over the cap of apples today. Kinda goated, to be honest. I'm gonna take you off anyway and do that. We're at the cap, man. I can't not do that. I gotta do it. I still got a free lad available. Give me a well. Where the hell's the well, man? It's right here. Where the hell's the well? Am I losing my mind? What the frick? Am I crazy? There it is. Okay. You gotta go right here. Start building that sucker. 3 research a day is good. Baby making is occurring. End turn. We need to get more research in order to get the town hall quicker so we can raise the cap of how many apples my ass can hold. I'm building a lot into apples for no good reason. This is a dangerous proposition. I think it's a little messy, okay? It's a little messy. But we're gonna be fine. Let's make this the final day of the episode. We got 2 people available for work. We have more apple trees ready to go. I'm not gonna be over my cap on apples today though, which is a lovely situation. I would like to build a puddle right here. Yo, Michael Evans, thank you so much for the $55 donation via Extra Life for charity. Super enjoying your channel throughout the year. Thank you so much, my guy. And thank you for such a kind charity donation. Very much appreciated. I'm going to actually till the soil under this berry bush. I think that's a pretty valuable play for me. This run's going to be chaos. Look, man. Why do the animal lovers hate killing animals but use so much leather? It is an interesting question. Why they started with 6 leather is, I think, the more interesting question. Really implies something that I'm not gonna dig into, I guess. Alrighty. That's gonna do it for this episode. Since we're gonna cut these and put them on YouTube, want to keep them into a episodic format. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching at a later date, much appreciated. We will see you in the next one as we continue to build out our dotAGE new world as the Shaman. These people are happy. A little bit of hope. We love it. And give a little bit of your love to me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.